Hey all, and welcome back to the channel. You have caught me on Saturday, the 13th of April. We are about halfway through Camp NaNoWriMo for April 2019. If you follow my channel regularly, you'll know that I haven't put out any videos for the last sort of 2 or 3 weeks. That is because I have been taking some very sage advice. I believe it was from Alexa Don. Sorry if I got that wrong. And I watched one of her videos on harsh advice for writers. And one of them was that your side hustles shouldn't take over your writing effectively. Just because you've got a YouTube channel or an Instagram or a Twitter that's about writing, if you're spending more time on that than you are on writing, then you don't really count as a writer. The cat's decided to play with the thing. You know, every time we come to film, it seems to be a pretty consistent thing that my cat decides to make as much noise as humanly possible. And there goes the dishwasher. It's good. This is a good start. In the interest of trying to get that 100K before May, which I did a little video on, I'll chuck it up in the cards, I have taken a little bit of a step back from doing videos and been concentrating on my writing instead. For those of you who don't do YouTube videos or anything like that, they can actually take up quite a lot of time. There's scripting, there's filming, there's editing, there's all of that stuff, which actually it digs in quite a lot, and I was finding that that was time that I could spend on my writing. We are now into Camp NaNoWriMo. I have been doing okay, but we have been doing a little bit of traveling. Last weekend we were overseas at a wedding. In a week and a half we're going back overseas for another wedding. I don't think I've talked about it here. In case you didn't know, my husband and I actually do a little bit of wedding videography, but I'm still rocking it on to my 100K before May. I've got a big weekend of writing planned, and I thought that I would bring you along for that. I've already written 500 words today. My whip is currently sitting 3 words under 83,000 words. So 17,000 words to go before I get to that coveted 100K. I don't think that that will be the end of my first draft. I think there will be a little bit more to add in. But obviously when you go through the editing process, that will get cut way down. So the aim for today is to hit probably 85,000 words is the goal, so I've got another 2,000 to go, and you, whether you like it or not, are gonna come along with me. I've got another 500 words planned, maybe in the next half hour or so, so I'm gonna get on that, and I'll see you in a little bit. Hey guys, it is now 10:30 in the morning. I've just done another little stint and gotten over 1,000 words for the morning so far. Still a little way to go today, but I need some fresh air. I need to stretch out. I need to look after myself a little bit, and then I will be coming back to it. Total word count is sitting just over 83,500 words. I think 85 is doable today, and who knows, I might even try and go a little bit beyond to save me some grief later on when I'm traveling again. We'll see how we go. Time for a walk. Maybe you should go for a walk too and then come back to the video. Go for a walk, come back to the video. See you soon. Again, so we just went for a walk and I came back and did another 500 odd words, so I'm sitting at just over 1,600 words for the day. It is 2 minutes before midday. I'm starting to feel a little bit fatigued now, so I think I'm going to take just a couple of hours break and then get back into it. We have some plans later in the day. We've also got a few chores that need to be done, so I'm going to go and do some of those. I thought I'd just let you in on how I'm actually trying to structure today though. It's a little bit different than what I might normally do. I have got quite a lot of free time today, so that's great. I'm actually just trying to write 500 words each hour. So almost this morning, like on the hour for 3 hours, I've written 500 words. It might take me 25 or 30 minutes, and then I've got the other 30 minutes of the hour kind of free. So, you know, I've gone and chucked on some washing, we went for a quick walk, that kind of thing. And it actually seems to be working pretty well. It just makes it sort of more manageable chunks rather than starting out the day thinking, oh, I have to write 2,500 or 3,000 words, which can seem quite intimidating sometimes. It's just 500 words. 500 words is pretty doable. So that seems to have been working pretty well for this morning, and we will see how we go this afternoon. But I am sitting on just over 84,000 words, which is pretty exciting. So I'll carry on with that this afternoon, and we'll keep you updated. It is now about 3 o'clock on Saturday. I am only around about 200 words of 2,500 words for the day, and my brain has gone completely kaput. So I am going to take a break. My husband and I, are going to go rock climbing shortly at some point. So hopefully a little bit of activity will get the juices flowing again, and I'll be able to finish this off this evening and hit that goal. Maybe even go a little bit over, so it will make other days easier. I mean, if you can go over your workout goal in any day, why would you not? Make it easier in the long run. Being sensible about it, of course. We don't need to go crazy. I am going to go chill, go cut my nails, because you can't rock climb with really long nails. And I will be back this evening. See you then. So we've just arrived back from climbing. It is now dark outside at 7 p.m, which makes me very, very sad. You can see maybe I've got chalk under my fingernails from climbing. We're gonna have some dinner, and I've only got a couple of 100 words to crank out. Going and doing something active is really, really good. I feel much clearer, less mental fatigue. We had a bit of fun, and now it's time to wrap today up. Have some food and finish off these words. I will be at 85,000 words by the end of tonight. Sleep well. I'll see you tomorrow.